Oh, hold on. Oh, crap. Much better, much better, much better. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Friday night, and you know what that means. It's Friday Night BS, hosted by the best. Yeah. I might have to turn down this light. There we go. There we go. I swear to God, if it's not one thing, it's something else. Like I was saying earlier before I was rudely interrupted, this is your boy Landon Strange here. It's Friday Night BS, and I will say, even though I'm not at my best, that doesn't mean I don't deal with the BS. This is Friday Night Bull. Wait. There we go. Ooh, why is it going to casual play? Get out of there. Now, I will admit this is Friday night bullshit, and yes, I'm starting really later than normal. I will admit that, and I do apologize. This has been a busy day. A lot of things were going on today, and even then, I was like, do I really want to do this? But I cannot fold on the late night BS bullshit, the late night stream. I've went every day so far, and I can't stop, even if I'm told y'all if I feel tired. This is day 21. This is freaking day 21. And even though I can't believe I made it 21 days, I still got another 10 days to go before the end of this daily stream, ends, I should say, not commence. It's already going on. Needless to say, it's been a long day. A lot of busy work, a lot of unfortunate circumstances, a lot of things held me back from getting to do what I really wanted to do today. But helping out Thanos Primal was a part of the day, so I got some of that stuff done. Shout out to Thanos Primal, or should I say Dr. Thanos Primal, because he is the one that actually got he's done with school. But needless to say, it's Friday. Shout out to all 1,271 subs. I wish I was at 12,000, but I ain't there yet. But even though I'm not there yet, I'm still pushing every day until I get there. And I have the chat open on my other end, so if you want to say something in the chat, please let me know so that way I can respond back. Today is not a late night sneaker talk show day. Nothing against it. It's Friday. And you know what we deal with on Friday? We deal with the BS. Matter of fact, I used purple last night. The other night, excuse me. Oh, damn it. All right, let's see how we start off today's challenges. Shout out to my boys in Arkansas. We have our convention in Arkansas, and I was supposed to be out there, but when life hits you with lemons, it hits you real freaking hard. And you just have to learn how to deal with those lemons. But that's okay. You learn how to push forward, even with all the circumstances going on. And in my darkest thoughts, I've been thinking of ideas, to clear my head. I even thought of plays and filming again just to get back creative, because I've been in a mental rut. I wouldn't say a creative rut. It's been more of a mental rut, especially how life has been hitting hard. But I feel, even though it's hitting all of us hard, it's not just us, me personally, that's feeling it. A lot of people in my friend groups have been telling me, yeah, this year so far has been hell. And the year literally just started. So that tells you something. Ooh, I started off bad. I'm in 7th place. That's not bad for a first race, but it's like I have a love-hate reaction to this map. And if you watch any of the other Friday Night BSs, you know it's this one and another long map that I have love and hate for. Oh yeah, my Joy-Cons are horrible right now, but gotta keep pushing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you got anything to say in the chat, any sneakers you want to talk about, let me know in the comments below. Because at the end of the day, we are still a sneaker talk show, and we are still a show that still talk about sneakers. Now, I will admit, I've literally forgot it was Nike Air Max Day. I promise y'all, I truly did forget. Like, there's a whole event going on right now that passed my mind because it's like, wait a minute, it's Nike Air Max Day. How did you forget that? You're a sneakerhead. Honestly and truthfully, it really slipped my mind. That's how busy I've been. Like, that's how out of sync I really am. It's like, oh, I'm missing a whole Nike Air Max Day downtown in Houston for the DN8s, and I'm like, oh. Oh shit, this is the 3rd lap. I just realized it was the freaking 3rd lap and I was not paying attention. I will admit that was horrible on my behalf. Like, yeah, I did horrible. Like, I'm not in my right frame of mind, especially dealing with not only the stress of everyday living, the anxiety and all that good jazz, you know, the things that don't escape you in real life, because even then you're still dealing with so much. And normally I do have a positive message to make sure you check on your friends and family and everyone, but make sure you take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, it gets rough. I will admit that. Like, it even took me a while to think about it, but I thought about going back into getting... Oh, let me change the light color. Let me change the light color before I forget. What's it called? The one thing I will say about Temu before I get back to my rant is at least this light is still working years later. Oh, that green is nice, but all right, there we go. Anytime the camera dies, I'll cut it off and then switch the battery. But like I was saying, like, life predicaments and my own personal anxieties and stuff has really been taking over these last few weeks. Especially, it makes you wonder, like, what is the thought process of how you're dealing with everything? Especially since, you know, getting a therapist isn't cheap. Believe me, I know I had one. Did therapy help? Oh, it helped a lot. Especially when I was teaching. I will admit that. Like, I had to go see a therapist. My first year of actual teaching was rough, but teaching was never the... Oh, that sucked. I mistimed that. Teaching was never in the line, especially middle schoolers. That broke me. But it didn't break me for long. I got back on my feet and picked myself up. But now with the way the world is and the way the economy is, I just hope everybody's praying for one another, because at this point it's like, it's not easy for anybody, especially if you ain't light or if you ain't white, it ain't looking right. So, and that's not being rude or racist or anything like that. That's just being honest. Like, it's like, how do you have joy? You got to find your joy and keep your joy, because if you don't, the world will try to take you from your joy, and even then, it's like, can you really be happy? And it's like, you have to find ways to make yourself happy. Wow. That's how I go out. I am really not in the zone for Rocket Racer today. That was a horrible display. I'm in 10th place. Oh my god. I'm whooping my own ass. Hold on, let me get back in the zone. Ooh. Seventh place, that's not bad. Wow, I picked up my horrible talent and work display and got third freaking place. I'm proud of myself for picking it up, but still in all, it was still garbage. But yeah, no, needless to say, like I was saying earlier, the stress of everything that's going on, the anxieties, the depression, all of that will make you wonder a few things. And even then, even in the thought process, it's March Madness. I'm not even excited for March Madness, and I'm glad that Florida won against Norfolk State. I did get to watch that game, and you know, of course, I'm gonna show love to the HBCU, but I love my Gators still thick and thin, like no matter what. But needless to say, it's just the thought process of how everything's going. Is like, did you really make the right choices to prepare yourself for what's coming forward? And you can't live with regrets. You did what you did. You do what you're doing. You have to do what you have to do to survive. And even then, just the thought process of just dealing with that and the pressure of being a person of color in this time, it can be stressful. But you still have to pick yourself up and put on your bootstraps because people will never understand what you go through, even if you tell them. Everyone's fighting a battle. I truly do believe that. And even going through, even though I'm not Catholic, I do participate in Lent because it's a time to get, what you know, spiritually closer and everything like that. So it helps. I'm about to say, don't get smoked by a default car. Yeah, like I'm really curving it. This is the final. Dang, this is the quick final lap. Oh, at least I got Doctor Who to look forward to, but I'm gonna get back to my topic in a second. Hold on. Wow. I'm in fifth because of a mouth. ended up with 4th, and I'm mad about that, but I can't be mad if I'm doing what I can do. But needless to say, the stress, the anxiety, trying to take care of yourself, trying to handle everything, try to be a man about everything, try to do what you can, even though you have the world on your shoulders and nobody understands your stress like you. And of course, it takes a minute for everybody to realize, or anyone to realize, that we're all going through something, and it's how you go through and how you handle those issues that shows that you are either trying your best or you're letting the world take advantage of you in these dark and dire times. And I promise you that's not the case. Like, of course, finding out I had ADD was one thing. Also being, clinically depressed, and actually finding out that I was clinically depressed is another thing. But trying to mitigate the two and try to balance out the two, what I deal with and how to make money while doing it, has not been the easiest challenge, especially while managing everything that you carry, the load that you carry on your shoulders. And don't get me started on trying to find a career in this modern era. It's like how are you so going to do that, especially when you're supporting your family? It's like, I know I saw that car jumping early, but I was like, I didn't want to jump it because I actually do need to get all the boosts while I can, especially now on the favorite best part of the course. 10th place, ugh. Sixth place, that's not bad. Seventh, eighth. It's too early to use that boost. Well, the good thing is only a second. It's only second place, so that's a good. I mean, second lap. Excuse me. Don't be an asshole, Captain. Dive. Did I almost golf course? Hell yeah, I did. Oh, That's a tough 7th. I ain't even gonna cap with you. That's a real tough 7th place. And I went back to 7th. Yeah, nah, I think it's time for me to actually play the real game. Like I said, if the camera cuts off or if I hear it cut off, then I'm immediately gonna turn off the camera and then come right back to it once I put a new battery in, no matter where I'm in the match. I am playing ranked, so I'm working up the ranking, and I'm gonna try this to see what I need to do to get done. But needless to say, yeah, it's just dealing with a lot. Ooh, excuse me. Or just dealing with anything that's, that you have to carry a load with and try to manage your stress while trying to carry that load. Hold on. I want to see something. I actually want to try ballistic. I really do. Before I go to an actual rank game, I really do want to try ballistic. But no, in all honesty, though, I don't know. And I'm saying this in the best way possible. I have thought processes that, like, I've thought of an entire edit or an entire short story, making me wonder, like, should I actually do it? And I'm not gonna say what it is, but I wouldn't actually do it. But it's the thought process of filming it and actually creating the scenes and everything, and making sure that it's a visual idea, and it's just something I thought of. But it's like I have to find ways to be creative again, and I have to find ways to let out the stress that I'm carrying or the load that I'm carrying. Because if I'm not, it's just going to be balled into an explosive ball of anger. And then, I don't want to repeat a 2023 where I crash the fuck out. I do not. We're in 2025. We're crashing out every goddamn day. But, it's just that thought process. And it's just the idea of thinking like, wow, you can crash out at any time, at any moment. And without the proper help and the proper medical guidance, life could get rough for you. Life could show you, like, you could crash out at any time. And I guess having an outlet to do that is the easy part, but managing what you say and how you say it with that outlet is the hardest part. Because at the end of the day, I know, for me personally, I know it's not easy. And even though, like I said, normally it's a sneaker show. Normally I do have the sneakers up. I've been editing, as you notice, like there's a bunch of content coming out. I'm grateful because I don't have shorts this week, so I'm kind of happy about that. Honestly and truthfully, I am genuinely happy for no shorts this weekend. But I will be going back to the regular schedule of having shorts made every day at 11 until further notice. Oh yeah, Thanos Primal was mad at me because I haven't. Thanos Primal told me, hey, get it together. You got this. I was like, yeah, I do. I know I got this, but it's still life whooping your ass, and you carrying that load of it whooping your ass. Alright, so this is the first time I'm playing Ballistic. I only have like 3-4. Oh, it's first person. God dang it. Well, I'm grateful somebody caught me. I'm not gonna lie, I really was trying to, I saw him coming. I was like, let me just take care of it. I ain't gonna lie, first person mode already caught me off guard, but what? How? Oh, you have to be shitting me. I mean, God dang it. Oh yeah, this is some real challenging. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Oh, come on. Dang it! Oh yeah, this shit is not for the weak. Hell no, this ain't for the weak. Oh shit! I got hit with a fucking flashbang. What the fuck? It's one person left. Holy shit. Let's see what he do. But yeah, nah. Hopefully this takes off a lot of stress that I've been dealing with. But yeah, nah. Your boy's still out here fighting through everything. Personal demons, stress, chaos. What the hell are you doing? You about to get shot, my guy. Wow. Hey, yo, we got a round win. I'm not taking that. The hell with that thing. What the hell? Ah! Okay, so we're switching sides now, but we're 3 deep. Hopefully we get something in, because like I said, this is the first time doing this. I'm not gonna lie. If I don't get it this time, I'm calling it quits as well. But needless to say, it's just life has been lifing. And I hope everyone that's watching through the chat, if you need somebody to talk to, go find somebody to talk to. Because, of course, it's not easy. This ish is not easy. Oh, come on. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Proximity mine is probably the best weapon you got from me right now. Oh, come on. Yeah, of course it's defeat. We got our ass beat. We was down to Yeah, I'm definitely returning the lobby. We got our ass whooped. Will I do this again? Hell no. But needless to say, like I was saying earlier, life has been really lifing, and even though I did technically lose camera connection and didn't even notice it till the very end, just dealing with life itself can be hard. But please make sure you go check on your friends, but make sure you take care of yourself as well, because that's probably the hardest thing to do, is to realize when you need to take care of yourself. Excuse me. Um, Zero build. Um, Hold on, I need to change my out my. There we go. Now I feel a little bit better. Now I'm not as visible to the world as everybody makes it seem that I am. Needless to say, make sure you check up on us as well, because we need to check up too, honestly. Like, I'm not going to lie and say I'm perfectly fine. I'm not. Like, I should be in Arkansas, or, I should have a job that actually, cares about people. But needless to say, you still got to keep going through thick and thin, through everything that's going on in this world. You still got to keep pushing, because if you don't keep pushing, you just get left behind, especially with life the way it is. Life ain't cheap. That's the hardest thing I've come to realize. Living is not cheap. It's never cheap. Like, my anxiety has gotten the best of me, but I have to remember every day that there are people who have worse situations than me that are still making it, still pushing through. So what is it up to? So why can't I do the same? I guess that's the hardest part to think of when you really, really think about what you're trying to do with yourself, or how you're trying to handle certain situations. I know this is Friday night bullshit, and I've really been laying down some real life issues, but I've been also dealing with some real life bullshit as well. I will be the first to admit that. I don't like, honestly and truthfully, I really was not planning on streaming today. I can't say I wasn't planning on streaming, because I have to. Like, it's a part of the Friday Night BS. Like, I have to do it, but I've streamed every day this month. Why would I stop now? I told y'all, no matter how tired I am, I will stream something. I will be live on one or another platform. I will make sure to be live some way, some form of fashion. But I need it. With that being said, y'all gonna get a lot less lives, more or less. Ooh, good. Oh my god. I wanted to play Rocket League, but Rocket League has been acting weird on my Xbox, and I gotta see why. I love dance. Honey and my man. Bam. Oh, that choppers in your ass. Like I said, if you're gonna go all out, you might as well go all out now. And Thanos Primal roasted me earlier because he realized that he be wondering what I be aiming at. I was like, no, I be aiming. It's just my shit is slow. And like it looks just like you're playing on the Switch. I was like, no, I'm not playing on my Switch. I have not live streamed on the Switch for Fortnite in a minute. I'm really playing on my Xbox, and it just looks like I'm not trying, but I really am. And I'm still getting mollywopped out here, fighting for my life. I The struggle is real out here. I mean, I honestly was not expecting my favorite gun, but who am I to say no to my favorite gun? Watch me die. Or yeah, watch me die. Because I feel like, oh, it really came down to one bullet. It really freaking came down to one bullet. Like, I am just horrible today. I promise y'all, I'm really just horrible right now, and I'm in my own head. Like, when I say I'm really not in the mindset to do this, but I'm still going to do it anyway, it just shows you that I'm really trying to make sure y'all understand. Like, I just got beat. At least I wasn't 99, thank God, but it really came down to one bullet. And I had the mammoth pistol of all things. Like I knew it was bad, but I didn't think it was that bad. All right, let's try this again. Let's fix our mistakes. Let's get our head in the game and get it together. Because that was horrible. Even for me, even for me during this rank match, it was horrible. I'm carrying ballistics into this game, and it's like you ain't got infinite ammo. I know the camera's gonna cut off soon, so I'm not really tripping. Like I said, I'm gonna at least stream. Like I wanted to even switch to the camcorder so that way I wouldn't have to change batteries. And I guess if the camera dies again, I might just go back to the camcorder. So you might see great quality, and then you're gonna see ass quality. All right, or or if I can hold out, depending on how bad I do on this one, I might just hold out and just switch batteries. I mean, I haven't even had a chance to update the Magic Lantern on my 6D so I could have it, go longer than 30 minutes live view and just use it as a webcam. So that's on me. But needless to say, needless things to say. I hope everybody's doing well either this Friday night or this Saturday morning or, wherever you're at. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully if you're outside of America watching, just know that depending on where you are, you're doing a lot better than most people in Texas. So as long as you got that mindset, you be like, okay. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been looking for visas to get out this country. I mean, leave my entire family behind, start anew, and work somewhere else? Yes. And it's only because I haven't been happy in a while. I don't even know how it feels to be happy, and that's just me being honest. It's like I try to do everything right. I'm not using this shitty gun. That gun got me killed. I'm about to say, when was I taking off, boss? Like I promised y'all, I'll try to find a location where I can at least get some action. I mean, if you're gonna shoot me, at least be man enough to shoot. At least let me know where you're shooting me from. I know that's a wonderful crown I see there. I know I'm gonna regret it later, but fuck it. I don't have time to be stupid. If I wanted to be stupid, I'd play, ballistic again. All right, now we got something to fight with. At least we got a fighting chance now. Earlier, I ain't have no fighting chance. I got murdered. And I did it to myself because I already knew I was gonna die. Yeah, I did kind of set myself up for that one. Like, something doesn't feel right if you ask me. You should have not even came around me. Told you I had some built up aggression. And then he had the nerve to go. You built a porta fort right there. Left me inside the porta fort. I was going to kill you. I had personal intentions to kill you. You had to fuck around and find out, sir. But I'm not that one. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I was not the one to be tried with. Like, I'm more mad at the fact that he really, like, he dead ass really used the freaking the porta fort. And I was like, oh, we in this bitch together? Together? Oh, I'm coming for your neck. Give me something good. Give me something good. You piece of shit. But no, I really was like, oh, you really did that to me. Oh, okay. We good. I'm good. You ain't good. You here. Can't be comfortable for too long. Shit's about to start popping off. Speaking of shit needing to pop off, I will probably change from Fortnite this coming up week and Rocket League to finish up my Metal Gear Solid runs. So, have fun watching me fail at finishing Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, maybe 5, depending on how I'm feeling, but at least 1 and 2 for sure. Since really Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 were basically my childhood, and I definitely have to finish them before Delta comes out. Hopefully your boy gets the PS5 by then, because I actually do want to play Delta. I mean, did I want to risk my life right then and there? No. It's still early in the game. Might as well have some kind of fun, right? Oh, I heard that shot. Hold on now. Look, I need to get as much gold as I can. It's hard out here for the pimps. Everybody and their mama eating all steak and shrimp. Mind you, it's 20 people left, so I gotta do this real quickly. Get all the gold I can. Hopefully the camera does not die. Alright, let's see what I can do from here. I know the camera's getting ready to die. Hold on 1 second. Like I said, I already knew the camera was getting ready to, like, you know, cut off because it was almost the 30-minute mark. But when that camera dies, I'm gonna probably switch to the camcorder. 17 people left. Not the weapon I was trying to do, randomly enough. On some dumbass shit. That was not what my original plan was. You not involving me with your bullshit, cuz. Fuck you mean? Look, you get what you get at this point. Ten people left. That's a solid foundation. Like on some dumb shit. Not that you let me escape once. You let me escape twice. My dumb ass hit the rock. Not the water, but the rock. I don't even deserve silver 2 because it's like I hit the fucking rock. Oh, we're gonna keep going. Hold on one second. We're going to keep freaking going. Hold on. Fucking God. Can't freaking believe it. And see, it's a good thing I did decide to, change up the process because the camera was literally about to die. Fucking great. I died in the worst way possible. Like, I really died in the worst way possible. For no freaking reason. I would call it ends for the stream, but that's just one game, and that's one game that was successful, and I'm not going to do y'all like that. Y'all definitely deserve better from me. No matter what kind of funk I'm in, y'all definitely deserve better from me. And so y'all gonna get better from me. Rest in peace, George Foreman. That was just a shocker within itself. It's like George Foreman died today. Jeez Louise, can we have a breather? Life says you're hitting us by the balls, no question asked. And I'm like, geez, Louise, can we get a freaking break? And it's like, there's no break for you. There's no break for us. We still got to keep going. Mind you, I still got to get my freaking content done. Throughout everything that's going on, I still remain positive. And I will admit that is the hardest freaking thing to do right now. Throughout all the BS and all the struggles and all the stress, I try to stay and remain positive because in the end, that's the only thing that's going to keep me moving is staying positive. And believe me, don't get me wrong, 2023 was the worst year for everybody, but I'm managing better off now than I was in 23 by a country mile. And that's one thing I will not let anyone take from me is like, yeah, this year might be a shit show. It's the orange clown shit show. But my favorite quote it could always be 2023. You don't want it to be 2023. Nobody wants it to be 2023. Where the fuck is this? You know what? I am not even fucking complaining. I will take that. I was looking for that last match. On my mama, I was like, I need all the extra gold I can get. I am po out here. What weapon do I have? I need something else. I'm not. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm playing when I say I would rather die than play with that piece of shit ass gun? Even I have standards. It don't look like it because of the situation I'm in my life, but even I have fucking standards, and I refuse to play with the striker burst. It would be a cold day in hell. And if you watch the last stream, then y'all know how I really meant that. Like, I'd rather die to that gun than to have that gun. And I stands on that. That is the hill I chose to die on. Could have chosen any other hill to die on. You choose that one. You're a braver idiot than I. I know I am. Sometimes fortune favors the bold. Remember that saying? Remember that was the biggest scam of 2022? I wonder where the cryptocurrency is now. You know, we got a crypto president. And I say crypto because he's acting like he thinking he a whole crypto. I mean, just because you got Snoop Dogg to perform at your White House ceremony don't mean you a crypto. But you know what? I can go on tangents for hours, and I'm trying my best not to. So let me not piss off a bunch of people on the way to making something of myself. I can't do that. But I will say this. Deutschie's anxiety song is the truth because it really just, sneaks up on you and you really don't be thinking about it and then it happens. So hopefully I can get back into that mindset of creating again. And it's just hard. I'm not saying it's hard to create. That's not what I'm saying. It's just like after dealing with constant L's. Oh, there's 2 tortoises. Did not know that. After taking L after L after L, you really have to count your W's because you don't know how many of them you'll have or how many you'll be able to have. And you just got to be thankful for the things you do have. Believe me. And it's hard saying that with a straight face, but you really have to because, I mean, you could be down all the time, and for what? At least you got food, at least you got a house, at least you got somewhere to stay. At least you're doing everything in your power to make something of yourself and not just doing the typical YN things. Like, at least you're trying. And I think that is the problem that people just don't think. Like, yes, it's like how I'm going to have the next meal of my day. I don't know, but I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something to at least. I'm not. Nope. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on the game. And I ain't having it. Like, honestly and truthfully, this year is only 3 months in and I need a vacation. Can we just skip to 2028? Are we going to be in a couple world wars before then? We're going to have a dictator, he's going to dictate himself to being in a lifetime presidency. Or we United States or Russia. At this point, just fast forward a little bit. I'm tired. Well, we all tired. But it's like, and I will say this, and you could take this statement with a grain of salt. application fatigue is real, and I was talking to one of my frat brothers about that. It's like you can get burnt out from putting in applications and not hearing anything, and then it becomes a psychological issue. It'd be like, damn, am I not trying? Yeah, you realize you're doing the best you freaking can, and you don't hear back from nobody, or not that you don't hear back from them. More or less, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, it's a generic email saying you didn't get the job or you don't get the interview." I mean, do not get it twisted. I have a whole master's in human resource management. I have a whole bachelor's in computer engineering, so I can already sense the bullshit. But it gets funnier the more you realize that a lot of these jobs are just ghost jobs that they have to meet their quota. I mean, yeah, they gonna put it up there, but you might even get as far as the interview. That don't mean shit. And in all honesty, it wouldn't mean shit because at least 26 people left, and I ain't seeing a single body. It's kind of weird. $25 people left, and I ain't seen nobody. Still hella weird. Fuck the Cybertruck. I'm on a mission to just get it destroyed at this point. I want y'all to destroy this piece of shit ass Cybertruck. But I'm not gonna let you fuck it for free. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a whole different kind of stupid. It's an electric car, so I of course expect it to die soon. Do I have a whole crown that's not mine? Yes. Do I have a whole medallion that's not mine? Yes. Do you think I'm gonna last long? Hell no. But it's the point, I'm just doing it just to do it now. Like, I'm paranoid as hell. The sad part is I know you're following me. You're stream watching. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you get me that easily. This is really a game of cat and mouse. And I don't trust the cat. That boy don't trust the cat. Hell no. I don't trust the cat. Hell no. I don't trust the cat. Hell no. I don't trust the cat. Boy, fuckity fuck. Boy, fuck you. I don't trust the cat. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Bitch, I know you're following me. But I don't trust the cat. You talking big shit, my guy, but you don't trust the cat. I'm running around fighting stupid people, but I don't trust the cat. Gotta get gas out of the tank, but I don't trust the cat. Told you, I'm playing stupid as fuck right now. This is not normal. I normally don't play like this, but I know somebody's watching me. And that's my anxiety. There's always somebody watching, waiting for their moment to strike. It's 8 people left, and I ain't killed nobody because I know somebody's watching my damn, like, watching where I'm at. And honestly, you shouldn't have let me live this long. Now, I know this might not be the typical gameplay. It's boring as hell. It is. Especially when you're trying to figure out who the fuck is following you. All right, I got a second to breathe. The second I hear a car, I'm out this beach. I'm not stupid. If you gonna catch me slipping, you catch me slipping in the open. Oh, I got full health now. Oh yeah. You should have killed. You should have killed me when I was at 61, motherfucker. Oh, come on. I ain't get no kills. I ain't get 0 kills. That was a survival match only. So hopefully I got one more left in me. I got one more left in me. And that way I can conclude Friday night bullshit, get me some rest, get my head back on straight, and, you know, live with my anxiety. Rightfully so. The precious dick needed to die anyway. Head ass boy. Wow. Wow. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got one last match in us. Hopefully, we don't get 71st, and hopefully, we make it through 4th. Needless to say, I'm appreciative. Day 21, 10 more days to go. Oh my goodness, 10 more days to go. HMD. I'm sorry I went. I'm sorry I went silent. I promise y'all I'm literally in my own head right now, trying to make it through the rest of the stream. All right. I don't know. I just like that place. All right. Who drops a crown? You need your own ass whoop for dropping a crown before the match starts. Now nobody gets the crown because you wanted to lead the match like a dumbass. Good job, Captain Dumbass. You deserve the Dumbass of the Day award. Featured by Dumbass Entertainment. Dibbity 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 dumbass, boy. But no, in all seriousness, though, in all truth, in all seriousness, Jesus Christ. Excuse my language. I apologize. Like I said, I am going through a lot in my own head, and I'm trying to work everything out at one time. Yeah, it's not easy. I will admit that. Oh, treasure chest. Hopefully it's 3. Yes. See, that's a gun you like to start with. Not no punk, strike, or burst. Like if you want me to start with the strike or burst, you just tell me you want me to whoop my own ass. Honestly and truthfully, that's how I feel. They say, hey, your first weapon is a strike or burst. So do I need to whoop my own ass, boss? Because that's the only way I'm going to make it through the night. I'm going to whoop my own ass with a strike or burst. I'm not even going to be the greatest. I'm going to whoop my own ass. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like the loadout is weird, but I have to accept it because it's what's given to me. Uh-oh, it's Smoke the Gras. It's Batman. Look, I'm going to try to get what I can while I can. As long as I don't get shot in the ass, I'm cool. Well, I guess he is the real definition of sleeping with the fishes. All right, let's figure out a strategy. I don't know how much. I don't know how long it got into the camera. Disconnects. But we gonna figure this out. Wow, somebody already done it. Somebody had already freaking done it. Bitch ass. That bitch ass guy stole my car. Like, I should be a lot more angrier. And in hindsight, I really am. Bitch took my car and just left it. Took my car and left it. Use a hoe, man. I hope I don't see you. Because there's going to be smoke on sight. Like in the last match, I even left behind a gold llama. That's how real it was. I was like, oh, I'm fighting for my life. This is life right now. I'm leaving behind a gold llama for this shit. Bitch, I'm not stupid. Who you fell in love with was Cupid. Da-da-da-da. Bitch, you tripping. Thought you gonna kill me with a laser like I'm pimping. Da-da-da-da. Hell no. These niggas think I'm crazy, but I'm not off my rocker. Da-da-da-da. These niggas stupid. And they already know they about to lose it. Da-da-da-da. Bitch, you wildin'. Steady with the stress and Linda Nolin. No, Siri, I was not talking to your bitch ass. Thank you, Siri, for listening. Bitch ass Siri. Come on now, give me something good. I ain't got all day. First of all, you was a bitch on your mama's side. Like, they had to be teaming up because there's two people driving. Nah, bruh. Run that back. Nah, bruh. He teamed up with the enemy. I'm sorry. You were not driving and shooting at the same time, and you did not have an NPC. Oh, and you had an SRT? Oh, yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, fuck that car up. Honestly. I said I was done, but that was some bullshit. So, y'all got one more out of me. Snitch made motherfucker. Oh snap! I forgot the mic was not on the entire time. Oh well.